Welcome to the Patriots lab, where we ain't even trying to make them liberals mad. Cause freedom of speech is what us individuals have. It's the gift when we gab, talking about things that the brainwash cannot mentally grasp, like staying loud and waving our American flags. This is for the free thinkers, wearing their Maga and wearing the cags. Draining the swamp is the ultimate goal, but the sheeple will swear it's a fad, like it's just a phrase. But when we show them the facts, and fools got nothing to say, and deep government state wanna get up in our face, but hasn't done it yet cause Trump's in the way, trying to protect us from a troublesome fate. And because of that, we'll never lose our faith, plus God keeping us cool and safe. But I still hope we get 4 more years so we can throw a huge parade. I can see it now, Patriots on a float, and POTUS will go down in history as one of the GOATs for making the swamp pay for taking every one of his votes. His enemies are the cancer, whether or not Trump give him the smoke. Now relax it back and take notes as we kick facts with the homie Ray though. Speak your mind in the Patriots lab. It's freedom time in the Patriots lab, where we ain't even trying to, we make them liberals mad. I said speak your mind in the Patriots lab. It's freedom time in the Patriots lab, where we not even trying to, we make them liberals mad. I said, speak your mind in the Patriots lab. It's freedom time in the Patriots lab, where we not even trying to, we make them liberals mad. Speak your mind. It's freedom time. Without even trying to, we make them liberals mad.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Good evening, people, patriots, whoever you consider yourself to be. Welcome to another rendition, edition, whatever you want to call it. Mega Monday. It's a switch up on tonight's agenda. Didn't know how it was going to go down, but I got a little bit of time where I got some people that's going to possibly pop in to make up for the space that was otherwise abandoned. But it is what it is. It happens from time to time. But to be actual and factual, I had a special guest that was supposed to come on this evening. But for some reason, when I sent them the StreamYard link, they apparently was under the assumption that the StreamYard link was a link to a porn site. I'm not kidding. So they wouldn't even click on the link because they thought it was a link to a porn site, StreamYard. I said, so send me a copy of the link. Screenshot. They screenshot it to me. It was a StreamYard link. They said, nope, that's the link that goes connected to a porn site. So I said, okay, it is what it is. But you can't argue with everybody. Nicole Parrish is in the house. How are you? What's good? West Virginia is in the building. Amen. Amen. It's Monday. We're going to have some fun. Let me just get myself situated here. And at the same time, because now that I remember, I am not linked in like that. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all ring that bell, get them instant notifications, especially over there on YouTube. I am back up running on YouTube. I am a great. Good. Hey, tell your man Larry that StreamYard is not an official porn site. Okay, it is a professional platform. He seems to think it is. I don't know, but it's all good. It's all good. The show must go on. And I try to get Bill in here. I do want to let people know that if you are trying to be on the platform as a guest and you're using the phone, we are not going to have the best quality. I can guarantee you that the quality is not going to be the best. So we'll have to deal with that as it may be. Unfortunately, there is nothing I can do about that. But if you are on a laptop or a pad or something like that, there is no problem. he's sketchy about the outside world because he's been done so wrong. And I totally understand. So I hope he's tuning in. And if you are tuning in, brother, it's all good here. We keep it actual and factual. And we are here to, hey, we're here for each and every patriot that's out there that, you know, got some things need to be dealt with. Like I tell people, Patriots, whoever you consider yourself to be, this is my platform, but it's not my platform. I try to give an outlet to people that want their voices to be heard, that's got something to say. Because let's face it, at the end of the day, we all got something today. We all got something to say. So it's all about who's willing to get out there and put themselves on the line and put themselves out there and say how they feel. That's all. That's all it boils down to. Who's willing to go out there and see, say how they feel. I'm trying to so it's not going to let me do that there. Okay, I can see it now. I'm lagging behind on different monitors, so y'all got to bear with me. I'm getting used to this. I'm in a new location. I still want to figure out. I just got one more to get to, and then I will be with you guys. One momento. One more to get to. See, y'all heard that, didn't y'all? See, y'all wasn't supposed to hear that, but y'all heard that anyway. All right, so I needed to get to the iPhone because the iPhone is a lot better for what I am trying to do. So I'm glad y'all bared with me for a minute. Okay, so we'll get that in here. I got to get it out to all the groups, and then we'll be off and running. But I hope everybody had a good Monday. And this also gives you a chance to go get yourself something to drink. Because I'm going to get into some actual and factual. We're going to get some news. We're going to get into some interesting stuff here. But it's Monday. Nothing moves fast on a Monday. But we do got to get these out. Because nobody wants to feel left out. Patience is a virtue. I don't have no music going for you guys because I thought I had guests popping in, but I don't have no guests popping in. But y'all know, I know y'all hear the group shares. That's what I'm getting out right now. And I'm not going to play no music because then I just got to turn it off anyway. Let me make sure I got everything here. Do I got everybody? Okay, I got everybody. All right. Let's get this thing going. So, this is where I want to start. And drop your comments. I remember way back. Oh man, see how you can easily just forget stuff because I just forgot again. YouTube, I'm coming. Okay. With the YouTube subscriptions, I have to go and get it off of YouTube Studio for you guys, so you guys can drop your comments. I want you guys. Nicole, are you on YouTube? Let me know if you're on YouTube or Facebook. If you're on YouTube, that means YouTube are getting the comments. Facebook is getting the comments. All right, let's get into it. Everybody's on here. I see YouTube. I see Facebook. Let's get into it. So, I can remember going back a while ago because I'm the type of person that looks at the long picture. Okay, thank you. I'm the type of person that looks at the long picture. And I can remember a time when I used to have to listen to two gentlemen by the name of Chris Cuomo. Y'all remember Chris Cuomo? It was Chris Cuomo and it was Don Lemon. Chris Cuomo and Don Lemon. I can only see my comments. No, because um I have to get it off of. Let me do it. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's on not made for kids. You can't be the only one not commenting. It's on that. Yeah, it is. Okay, but I remember a time I used to have to sit back and listen to people like Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo as they would sit back and lie about my boy and just talk about 45 and just get under my skin. And I would be like, wow, how could they get away with this? But to make a long story short, today, today, guess what? Because I never really sat back and thought about it until today. We're no longer dealing with Chris Cuomo, and we're damn sure no longer dealing with Don Lemon. So it might take some time. The wheels of justice turn slowly, but to now, because let's face it, the actual and the factual is neither one of them gave up those positions voluntarily. Not the fame and the glory and the guts and the machismo that they had, the arrogance. They was on top of the world. But I knew there would be a time that they would fall. And by golly, if I look back to today, they both have fallen. But not just them. There's a lot of people. See, I remember everything and I look at everything not in a microcosm, but I look at everything in a big picture. And there are a lot of things that have happened. If you sit back and you think about it, there are a lot of things that have taken place that have been put should I say have been maybe to be in a position to make this a better place one day, one day, because people are being held accountable. It's just that some people aren't being held accountable long enough. I sit back day in and day out. How many days can people go back and talk about a guilty person? That's crazy. Maybe this is just the way my mind thinks. Day after day after day, I have to sit back like you and listen to these politicians. Sit back and literally try to make sense of illegal shit. Make excuses why they can't lock people up. Now, if that took place in our world, oh, we know he robbed a bank, but before we go and lock him up, we got to figure out how he did it. It's the games people play. But then again, oh, let me give a shout out to Lucretia Hughes. I finally had the pleasure of connecting with man. She's a wonderful lady patriot from what I just gathered in the short time that I've been able to follow her. And man, yeah, she's a very powerful speaker. And I look forward to connecting with her and her organization a lot more in the near future. I guess there's a rally coming up, Faith Over Fear rally. I plan on giving that listen to all their lives. Yes, yes, that's what we have to do. But yeah, we're gonna do that faith over fear rally coming up, and I'm gonna get a lot more information on that. We got Brittany. Brittany, welcome, welcome. I just sent you today. Yes, appreciate you for tuning in. But yeah, to sit back, wow, and look at all of all of the lies that they've told, and to really have to understand that, you know, it must be nice to be able to put people in positions that aren't qualified to do a job just to fill how do you what do you call it, a job slot, fill a void, to fill a well, they got Camilla, because Camilla was a woman. She was Indian. Well, she portrayed herself to be black, so they got her. And as you can see, she has done nothing that qualifies her to have the position to do what she does. So we know why they picked her. Now we're dealing with this horrific train incident up in East Palestine, Ohio. And what is Pete Buttigieg doing? Pete Buttigieg, you know what? Pete Buttigieg spent more time on maternity leave than he spent with his natural disaster. I mean, that's what it's all about. He I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So we have to sit back and we watch them not do their jobs. And what about the one, what did did remember the one who stole the luggage, the trans one who stole the luggage not once but twice. I forget its name, but it pleaded not guilty. Now this is my thing. When you get busted and caught twice, what attorney, because you got caught twice. You got busted. But for somehow, maybe now it's time that you could put your guilty plea in and you plead not guilty. Do you is Uncle Joe gonna get you off or something? Do you know something that I don't know? I mean, you didn't cop a deal. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I would. I'm. I'm just saying. He got busted. It's a he. When you get down to it, it's a he. I don't care what you say. So anyway, but yeah, we got, sit back. So I know, just like you, we over that. We already know they guilty. It'd be a shame. It'd be a shame after everything that's gone on, if everything can continue to get swept under the rug. That's crazy. High crimes, misdemeanors, treason, right in front of your face. But we're supposed to teach our kids to do better. How are we going to teach our kids to do better when we send them out there to the wolves? That's the game that's played. I'm asking you. I'm asking you honestly. Your kid want to get out there in the business world and succeed, and the 80% of people running shit and succeeding are the ones that are playing that type of game. And it's crazy. So we got to make a change now. Dave Glovin's in the house. What's up, Dave? High crimes, no higher crime than Joe being the president of the United States. And you know the sad thing about it, I had put a post up about Joe not wanting to send no type of money and funds to Ukraine. Well, initially he didn't want to do it. So if y'all seen that up there and y'all talking about, well, what are you talking about, Patriots Lab? He's sending money. Okay, he's sending some type of aid, and the only reason he doing it is because El Presidente 45, he was going over there anyway. He was going over there anyway. I almost got into a Twitter war with people over there on Twitter. They are such idiots. So I had to get off of there real quick before I had a nervous breakdown and jump back over to Truth Social. Oh my goodness. People losing their mind because my man going over there. So we got let me see, Dave Glovin's posted up there 10 a.m. Eastern. I want you to join me on Boogie with the Bull Brother Ray broadcast. Yes, it would be my pleasure. It will be my pleasure. I will be up in there. But yeah, Don Lemon. Don Lemon's out of a job. I don't feel sorry for him. I knew he was going to be out of a job sooner or later, but that's just how God works. That's just how God works. Both of them, first they get demoted. I don't care what they feed you. To what had happened was they both got demoted. Then they both, well, I don't care if you get suspended with pay, without pay, whatever. You gone, dude. You gone. And they're gone because they were being themselves. But see, they were being themselves and they aimed who they were back towards the other people. They didn't like that. It was the Democrats talking the way they talk, but they were talking, including the other Democrats. Oh, Nicole, yeah, Big Larry is on here. Larry, what's up? Um, yeah, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and drop this real quick. Um, for anybody and everybody that's out there, especially the ones that's been following me for years. What we do here is we make sure that we are able to give this platform a voice. Um, if y'all remember last week, I had a gentleman on here, uh, my man Bill, um, Mr. Bill, and the situation that he was dealing um, with his daughter basically being taken away from him, and him not having any way being able to communicate with her, or being able to find out where she is. And you know, it's sad when you're in a situation where it seems hopeless. That's a that's man, I tell you, that's a bad situation to have to be in. And I had the pleasure of linking up with another gentleman, and I hope in the near future we are able to get on there, because you don't realize what men are dealing with on a whole. The Patriots Lab uncensored voice will not be silenced. You are right about that. And you know what? I never realized it. What men were dealing with on a whole when it comes to them and their kids. I got my man Y'all probably know him from years back, William Kingsport. I think he's a good candidate for a conversation like this also, because he's a father and one that has young ones, and this is something that's on his alley. So I'm gonna reach out to my man William, and I'm gonna see if I can get him to come on to the show, and we can chop it up about this area. But there are fathers out there. I'm finding out that because they're they are now in a mindset to where, and I'll use the word patriots, the mindset to where they care about what's going on with their children, they care about what's going on with this country, and they refuse to be silent, but yet they find themselves in a situation where their children are involved. And I don't want to go I don't want to go as far as to say the states or the government kidnaps the kids. But I will say is, if you're in any type of litigation or any type of back and forth to get your children, you find that a lot of times when they find out, I mean, because let's face it, what we do is on a social media, it's social, everybody can see it. So when they see what you do, they hold it against you, bottom line, and they make it hard. And what's frustrating is when you have individuals that are out there trying to fight the system the legal way, it's very difficult, especially when the system is already rigged against them and is built to work against them. So I had a gentleman, and hopefully, like I said, y'all will be able to meet him. But he sent me some information, and one of the unfortunate things was he sent me a photo, sent me quite a few photos, but one of the photos was him and Senator Raphael Warnock, and I just had to, and he said that he has yet to get a response back from Senator Warnock. I wish Larry was here and gave me permission to put it up on the screen. I'd throw that stuff up on the screen. But he sent a box, 6,000 documents, to a man that he's in a photo with in a fight for his life to try to get his daughters. Now, who's to say he'll be able to get them or not? That's not the point. The point is he's trying. I've seen the paperwork. So why can't he get any support? But you know what I told him? And I had to keep it actual and factual with him, because obviously he seems to be a man of good character. He seems to be a spiritual man, and he seems to be a man that has a following of people that seem to love him, but yet he can't get the support that he needs. So there's something wrong with that picture. But like I told him, all black people ain't for you, man. It's unfortunate. Oh, we got Mr. Larry in the building. He's I see you, bro. I see you. But it's unfortunate. So what we do is what we do to try to bring notoriety to what's going on in hopes that we can bring about some type of change. So Raphael Warnock, y'all know how y'all get it. Actual and factual here. I'm gonna try to do something. Y'all bear with me 1 second. Let me see if I can show you guys actually what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if I can or not. Probably won't be able to. No, it's not gonna let me. I'll do it when he gets on here. But what was I saying? I don't know. It's Monday. So we'll get back to it. But yeah. So we have and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say this. Why when it comes to what's right, why is it such a hard thing to do? That's what I don't understand. I want y'all to share this, and share this because unfortunately, like I said, I had something else planned for this evening. We got Jennifer Owens and Jennifer Downs in the building. Um, but this is my thing. We're gonna put that up there. There's a gentleman out there who's desperately trying to get his two daughters back. That's done everything he was supposed to do. And that's got all the documentation and all of the paperwork to prove he's done everything that he was supposed to do. And just because he might be more than a couple of states apart from his daughters, it's a state to state fight. Now, I don't know how many of you out there have ever been in any type of custody battle or any type of issues like that. It's hard enough doing it interstate. This man showed me lawyer paperwork. So he's dealing with lawyers and things of that nature. So that's hard to do in state, dealing with lawyers. So imagine how hard it is doing across the country. That's what I that's what that's what he's dealing with. That's what he's dealing with. So when you find somebody that's dealing with a situation like that and you hold yourself in a high a high position, why wouldn't you want to help somebody that you took a photo with and represent a district? This is one of your own. This is one of your own. We're not, he's not looking for a march. He's not looking for you to put the cameras in front of his face or anything like that. No, just a little support, little show of support. So I hope that I'm able to get him on the show because I'm not gonna put any of his documentation or any of that stuff on the screen until he's actually on here with me, um for all kind of legal purposes. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, I think I got some other news. So I was checking out today and come to find out teachers in New York City, they're pissed. And they got a reason to be. The teachers in New York City that didn't take the shot, their fingerprints got turned over to the FBI. So now, because when they go out to find another job anywhere, they do a background check. So now these people are on a list of not taking a shot. So guess what? That lowers their chances drastically from ever being able to retain any type of teaching position again. For now, when you finish all your services in a timely manner, it should be unification, but not for me and my daughters, Egypt and Unique Baker. Well, now we gotta. That's a fight, and I hate talking about stuff like that, but it's real. It's real, and we gotta be there for those who who need our help, and that's what I dedicate my platform to do. I keep it open, so you know. For those of you who haven't been following the Patriots Lab, I've been doing this for about 8 years now. Um, my platforms are YouTube, Facebook, MeWe, Twitch, Instagram, Rumble, Truth Social, Twitter. I'm in every country, not every country. I meant to say every state. I'm in a lot of countries. I'll actually read my list. I'm in the US, I'm in Canada, I'm in Australia, I am in United Kingdom, Mexico, Argentina, Nigeria, Spain, Netherlands, Sweden, and China. Um, China, hey, likes your boy too. But yeah, it is truly a war between good and evil. Truly a war between good and evil. But hey, hippie Nikki, you said it best. God has put us together. God put soldiers together for a reason. God put soldiers together for a reason. And our day will come. Our day will come and we'll be able to shine. Our day will come and we'll be able to shine. So a lot of you by now know that uh Sleepy Joe shuffled his way over to uh Kiev, Kiev, however you pronounce it, over in Ukraine. So we got a president that's been over to Ukraine but refuses to go to the southern border. Just a little bit of what we have to live with. It is what it is. It is what it is. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it, yo. I'm gonna come on here time after time and tell y'all what's going on until we get a lot more people, or until people in this administration, not this administration, but people within the governmente just say enough is enough. The charade is over, because like I said earlier, every day they coming out with with evidence. So I'm like, yo, anytime now. I mean, yesterday, last week, last month. I mean, pick whatever instance y'all want to go in there and throw the cuffs on this man. I mean, I keep anticipating it could be tomorrow. I keep telling myself that, well, maybe it'll be tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I'm like, what more? What more? But it's what we gotta live with. But it's what we gotta live with. And while all of this is going on, you know, I, I'm not a I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I really ain't. But China is getting real friendly with Russia. China's getting real friendly with Russia. From what I hear, China's preparing to send Russia some military aid, and China and Russia are having some private meetings. So we have we have two superpowers of the trifecta, because we left out. We want to talk. We want to walk. We want to walk around, and we want to talk about how big and bad we are. But people, patriots, y'all remember, like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you can get those instant notifications. We are only as bad as the person leading us. They see weakness, they smell weakness. It's like a shark smelling blood in the water. I don't know. What's up, Larry? When you finish all services in Egypt, Baker Evan, the highest court of American Supreme Court of Appeals, will bring my village back. Yes, he is. Let me go ahead and put that up there. When you finish all your services, we got that timely manner it should be, and y'all feel free to read. I ain't gonna be like, read along with you. Ray, I apologize. We need to hook up in person in the lab. Yes, we do. We will. We will, bro. We will. It's all good. It's all love here, bro. So basically, well, y'all seen some of the conversation. I'm live, of course, but that was Larry Baker, and we're gonna get Baker in here. We'll probably do that for probably Wednesday's show. I think Wednesday's show we'll go ahead and do that. But so being that I'm not gonna have no, y'all know what y'all get. Being that I'm not gonna have no guests in here today, I will go ahead and ahead for the second half of the. We'll go ahead and keep it like that. Oh, Also, did anybody watch? And I was about to make a Don Lemon stupid ass mistake. I was about to say men. But did anybody watch the slam dunk competition this weekend? Did anybody watch slam dunk competition? I'm gonna tell you a little story real quick. Mac McClung, the young white man, the young man that won the slam dunk competition is from Gate City, Virginia, which is probably about 45 minutes from here. My younger brother Bryce, he is a referee, basketball referee, and my brother came over one day and he said, "Yo, bro, you want to come to a game?" Because he was coaching the playoffs. It was the high school playoffs, I believe it was. And he said, "Man, this white boy is nasty when you see him." So I went up there to Gate City. We drove up there, and man, the arena was packed. The gymnasium was packed, bro. And this boy got off. And after the end of the game, I was waiting for my brother to come out the referee's locker room, and Matt McClung stood next to me, and I was going to stand up and take a picture with him, and then something was like, "Nah, don't even bother the high schooler," because I love this game. When I seen it, I had a feeling he was going to be something special. And my brother told me the other day, he said, "Man, you should have took that picture." Well, congratulations to Matt McClung for winning the NBA slam dunk competition. And if you haven't seen the highlights of the slam dunk competition, I don't care if you're an NBA fan or not. Put it this way, they put him in the category with Jordan and Dominique, and I tell you what, he deserved every minute. He deserved every bit of credit of it. So shouts out once again to Matt McClung. And I guess he got a 2-way contract with the Philadelphia 76ers, but he's from right up the road, and I wish him nothing but the best. Big ups. But Larry, yes, we will get you in. Let me see if I can get Larry. I'll go ahead. Let me see if I can send Larry a link. Because I still got some time to keep some actual and factual. Like I told you, I had the pleasure of connecting with Lucretia Hughes, and I look forward to connecting with hers also. And I tell you what, she is something. Oh, and I sent that to Dave Globin. So if Boogie with the Bull pops up, don't pay it no mind. Wow. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he can't link in or if there is something that is really technically wrong. Dave Glavin, Boogie with the Bill. Yes, I will be. I will be on Boogie with the Bill with you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Not a problem. All right, no problem, bro. Unfortunately, Larry is not able to link in. Y'all make sure y'all go over. Have y'all seen Jersey Jen? Jersey Jen's got a new page up and running on Facebook also. And what else do we got? We got the Patriots Lab Uncensored. We had a group pop up on there the other day, and that was a good time. I appreciate everybody for supporting not only Patriots Lab Uncensored, not only the Patriots Lab, the page itself, but I appreciate you for supporting in the Patriots Lab. I tell you what, y'all make it happen, and y'all make sure y'all just keep like, sharing, and subscribing. And because I tell you what, y'all see what's going on with censorship and everything like that. First it was OAN, now it was Newsmax. I mean, what's next? I mean, if you think about it, the tech industry and social media, it's like they call the shots on everything. If you really stop to think about it, for the person that cares about how things work, see, because a lot of times the average person don't realize it until it's too late. But for the person that pays attention from the beginning of the process and like, wait a minute, this is not cool because this is going to happen, that's a different story. So, what else do we have? What do we have? You know what? You know what's funny? Because I was on this Nikki Haley kick when Don Lemon made the comment about her age. Do y'all remember when they made the comment about Nikki Haley and she couldn't be Indian because her name was Nikki, and she actually produced her birth certificate that this was her real name? Well, let's just, and that was on The View. That was on The View. So I did a little research about whose names is who name and who's really got names that's really their names. So I guess we'll start with none other than Sealy. Not Sealy, but Miss Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi, how did we get there? How did we get there from Corinne Elaine Johnson? They always said, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Whoopi. Or maybe you was just piggybacking or cheerleading. Maybe it was really Sonny Hoskins. Maybe it was really Sonny Hoskins. Or could it be Asuncion Cummins? Wow. So the two people, yeah, see, that's just like them. Everything they say, they're projecting from themselves onto somebody else. So y'all got the nerve to sit up there and talk about who name. See, y'all wasn't using no imagination. Y'all was just using what y'all knew about yourselves and flipping it on her. No, that's her real name. That's her government. What's your birth name? Whoopi? What's your birth name? Sonny? Yeah. I see your view, all right. I see your view. It's a damn shame. But it's Monday, and I wasn't gonna get on here and do anything, but I figure, what the hell? Protecting parents' rights. Let's go ahead and drop your last comments because we're gonna get ready to get up on out of here. Protecting parents' rights and getting my daughters back. Egypt Unique Baker and stop these madness. What CPS have brought on me? Put me in the lab, please. Hey, as soon as you are able to, I mean, if you can get it, like I said, it's hard with a phone. I mean, I was even Bill's on an iPhone. Well, I don't know if he's on an iPhone or Android, but when you're on the phone, it is very, very difficult to do. 9 times out of 10, you gotta stay still. But if you can't even link on to the StreamYard, I really, really don't know what else or how else. I mean, I can send it into your email, but if it's not even letting you get into the StreamYard platform, I guess we can do a Zoom. I'll have to get the RTMP. Almost dropped my drink. I'll have to get the RTMP and figure out how to Zoom it through. If anyone needs to talk, let me go ahead and put that up there. Hippie Nikki is reaching out. If anyone needs some to talk to, reach out to me. We are in this together. We are different. Stand strong and keep the faith. We walk with God. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're here just chopping it up. Patriots and Patriots. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. That's on YouTube. I appreciate everybody up on Twitch. Everybody that's up on, who else is zooming in today? We have Facebook. And we got, that's it. Facebook. Rumble. Okay, we got Rumble. Rumble's up and running. And no news is good news. That's what I say. But on a serious note, I lay in bed at night and I sit back and wonder, what are we gonna wake up to tomorrow? Y'all see the title? Or no, it's not in the title. I had it up on the what's her name? Does it feel like a ticking bomb? It does. You hear it every day. Tick, 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 tick. Just waiting for it to explode. Also, y'all know my co-host, Queen of the Patriots Lab, Miss Victoria White. Y'all keep the prayers going. Y'all make sure y'all go to her page. Formerly Victoria White, now Miss Victoria Newman. Congrats. Way ago. Y'all make sure y'all show some love. She's dealing with her issues. Show some support so y'all can follow her and see what she's doing and how she's winning and how she's grinding and how it is not easy. Not easy. And she's a mother of 4 beautiful girls. And she's in the fight for her life. So y'all go over there, Victoria Newman, and y'all show her some love and show her some support. And hopefully soon, we will have her Grayson back in the lab. And that'll be a great day. But other than that, I don't have much. Everybody's gotten in where they can fit in, and I appreciate it. And I still don't know how Nicole. Let me see. So technology is something else. So when I'm in here and I'm trying to get this working now. All right, so and I'm directing this. The reason I'm looking over here because I'm looking over at my other monitor, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to make sure that YouTube is able, and it wasn't. I apologize. So now all comments are open now that I am getting ready to go off the air. And that's how it works. You get ready to go off the air, and then it wants to Am I done messing around now? Don't laugh at me, Nikki. You was talking to yourself the whole time though, and I apologize for all the YouTube subscribers. Now I know what I'm doing wrong and why other people couldn't comment. So now if you are on YouTube, my apologies, y'all can comment away. Because Nicole was talking all to herself. Now that everybody's gone. Don't worry, Nicole. I got it for next time. Also, I will get this out to the other powers to be. Also, is there any other rallies coming up? The rally in May is the Faith Over Fear rally. I will be posting more about that. I just heard and found out Matt McGregor will be speaking at the rally along with Lucretia Hughes. And I'm not sure if she's hosting it or putting it on, but I know she has something to do with it because I heard her talking about it briefly, but I haven't had a chance to speak with her yet. So I'll get the opportunity to speak with her, and we'll get that over and done with. Let me see. So I haven't did too much. I didn't even have to do that, but I figured I put welcome. So I don't know if you got 4 eyeballs, and I leave it open for people to chat away. A lot of people ain't used to it. A lot of people just think they just get on here and watch me. No, you don't get on here and watch me. You get on here, chat away. Hippie Nikki, I need to get you in the lab. So you need to come over one night, go to Facebook's or go somewhere so I can shoot you the link and you can come on here and tell us everything and what's been going on and what you've been doing. Um Also, I want to thank Randy Gressenbeck. Good reaching out. Appreciate that. Always in it. But yes, so I guess y'all can catch me tomorrow at 10 a.m. and I will be on Boogie with the Bull with Dave Glavin and Randy, the genealogist Rose. So that sounds like it's always fun and interesting for morning coffee with the Patriots. So I figured I'd hit my mark. I hit my mark. We've been on for an hour. Ruth Johnston is watching. Good evening. Welcome into the lab, Ruth Johnston. Ruth Johnston. Ruth Johnston. So we've capped up everything. Pretty much. Just giving everybody an opportunity to drop your comments. You see it. Does it feel like a ticking bomb? Drop your comments. Because your man is about to take off. Yes, it's time to go. It's time to go. Everybody say hello to Ruth Johnson. Ruth says hello to Patriot Nation. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. And it's all of us. It's all of us that make this show. It's all of us. Um, that's what it's all about. I wouldn't have a platform if it wasn't for Patriot Nation. But we'll get you on here, bro. We'll get you on. We'll get you on. I might have a special guest Friday night. I'm trying to get confirmation on it. One of the old head lab techs. But we'll keep y'all updated on that depending on what they are doing on a Friday night. But your man's about to get in where he fit in. So, hey, until next time, in the meantime, in between time, y'all already know. Roof. So what you think about Biden giving our tax dollars to Ukraine? Biden giving our tax dollars to Ukraine is an insult. But Roof, to keep it actual and factual, they've been doing it a long time, Roof. They've been doing it a long time. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. But like I've told everybody since day one, just pissing me off alone and the couple of million patriots that we have, that's just not going to do it. Until America as a whole is tired of being screwed over, in my opinion, that's when change is going to take place. Because you know what? Even when new people get in and they see nothing happens, when people rob and steal and cheat, guess what? Oh yeah, they're inclined to do the same thing. There's no deterrent. There's nothing. They're like, well, shit, did nothing happen to them. Shit, let me get a couple of mil. That's actual and factual. Not only do the Democrats and the rhinos and a lot of people see Americans not doing anything, the government officials that say they care, they see us not doing. Do you see them coming standing up beside any patriots? No. They in front of a camera real quick though, but they ain't coming to stand beside no patriots because they even watching patriots like they ain't gonna do nothing. We are one nation, and we got to start acting like one nation. There's so many of us that see, and there's so many of us that try to fight the good fight. But yo, it's hard. It's hard when you're still fighting against so many that for some reason refuse to join in the fight, in the struggle, and it's real. One nation, where I can't play that. I'll get taken down. Look, I was about to play it, but I was gonna get a strike because they will do that. YouTube, you can drop your comments. I got you on comment watch. Y'all are good to go. I wonder how long it's going to take to get back up to 6,000. Dude, they smash you and they smash you hard. But it's part of the game, man. That's part of the game. It's what we got to do. It's what we got to do for telling the truth. You are so right. At the end of the day, Roof, there is more that connects us than divides us. I just wish people be quick to get to that point. So many want to tear down before they realize that. So many relationships, so many friendships, so many marriages, so many family relationships. And then they find out after the fact. We got more that brings us together that tears us apart. Nicole says she keeps getting banned everywhere means we are doing something right. That's right. You just got to behave yourself. All right, Larry, we'll get you on there. We're gonna have to figure out about that link situation. We'll take care of that off the set. We'll work it out. I don't know. I don't know if we'll have to do it by email. We'll get the Zoom going. Well, to be honest with you, Hippie Nick, there's only you're the only one watching. I only got 6 followers. I'm not ashamed. I got 6 followers, but when they shut your boy down, I had about 6K. But I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk, because you know what? There's nothing I can do about it but build it back up. Okay, it's on. No, it's not made for kids like it's supposed to be. Add your stream to one more playlist. Playlist can help you discover. Oh, so we'll go ahead and do this. Nicole says she'll drive down there if she has to get Larry on my show. No, we'll be able to get Larry technical. We'll get technical issues taken care of. I'm still dealing with technical issues on my end. Well, no. Okay. So I hope everybody enjoyed the show tonight. I know I did. Okay. I'm getting views are getting up on YouTube. I'm in here checking YouTube out. Ruth says she's been in Facebook jail, so she's a jailbird. Yes, I do try to come back stronger each and every time, but it just takes so long because really when you leave, people don't know if you come back, but a lot of people should know. But this channel is into the Patriots lab. Into the Patriots lab. So if you're following, or if you know somebody that's following, make sure into the Patriots lab. Your man will be getting back out on the road. I got a lot of things coming up. Of course, what was that? Cars getting worked on. There is a 48 state convoy that's coming up in May, and let me see. I don't know what months I'm actually going to be out on the road. It all depends on when I'm able to get my car back, to be honest with you. But I will be out there on the road once again with the convoys. So I'll be bringing y'all coverage from up there. But there's things going on across the country that's just going to keep the Patriots Lab busy for 2023. Last year it was the Hagerstown Speedway and the convoy up there. So who knows what's in store with Patriot Nation this year. Looks to be a great summer ahead, because the 48 state tour is supposed to go from I believe May to September. So I don't know if I'm going to be in a rig or how or where I'm going to jump on board at. Nicole says she's planning for something in April. That's always fun. So we'll find out and stay tuned and stay up on that. Yeah, Hagerstown was awesome. It was awesome. I actually lived in Hagerstown for 3 months. I lived at a racetrack and slept in a tent, and for 3 months, that was an experience. That was an experience, but one I will never forget. Met some great truckers, Trucker G, Snack, Demon, just a bunch of great ones, that I'm fortunate enough to have some great friendships with. So I look forward to what's going on for 2023. But I'm up out of here. This is your man. Until next time, you know where to find me. In the meantime, in between time, peace and love from the Patriots Lab. This is your boy. Deuces. I'm out.